My name is Samantha Taylor. My responsibility is assistant winemaker. I'm in charge of all day-to-day winemaking and blending, pretty much everything from grape to the time the wine gets to the bottling line. I've been working for the Hope family since 2010. I grew up in Lodi, California, and I live here now in Paso Robles, also since 2010. I did not get into MBA school following college, and I needed a job, and so I took a harvest internship with a winery here in Paso Robles. And not having worked an internship before, I was dragging hoses and working harder than I ever had in my life, and it was incredibly rewarding, and something clicked there that immediately told me that I wanted to be a winemaker. And my favorite part of the wine industry is, I think, the shared passion and camaraderie between the different aspects, whether you're in production or finance or you sell barrels or glass. There's this shared love of the industry and of getting together, of having dinner, of having a glass of wine with each other, and really working towards that common goal of making that end product. Having been here for a long time with no intention of leaving, I think it's the freeness, the trust that JC and Austin have in me, really the ability to get my work done without being micromanaged, I think, is a huge part. But also the familiar sense. Everyone here has been here for a long time, and you often hear about corporate culture, and people will jokingly say that they're family, and this truly is a family environment. It's not a tongue-in-cheek thing. Something in design. I'd be an architect, I'd be a landscape architect, or I'd probably be flipping houses or designing spaces for people, interior design. My favorite memory of working with this current team probably includes getting our 97 points on the Austin Hope Cab. I think there's a lot of great memories that are also just as simple as our Friday barbecues, or where we're having tri-tip, or one of our guys is an ex-sushi chef, so he does stir fry for us, and just those simple times. So the big elation of the scores is wonderful, and it's afforded us a lot of wonderful opportunities. But I think the time spent together is my favorite. My favorite wine that we make, I would say, is Austin Hope Grenache, and I think pork is always the best pairing with it, including like Jamón Ibérico, or dishes with guanciale, or my craziest experience in the wine industry, I think, is after getting the large score on Austin Hope Cab, is seeing it pull all the brands with it, all these other established brands that we've had for many years, that we know are beautiful and amazing wines, and seeing them finally get the spotlight they deserve as well. So it's sort of a rising tide lifts all boats situation, and that's been very exciting. A chance after party at Austin Hope's house with Jeff Bridges has to be probably the most unique and exciting and wonderful thing all at the same time. With Jeff Bridges, the dude, drinking wine and dancing and just having a good time. It's a story that people don't believe, and then we break out your phone and show them the pictures and the videos, and it was a really fun night. Immediately, probably say I'm stubborn, I'm overly organized. People close to me would also describe me as a great gift giver, and someone that's always trying to do their best and trying to do better. That doesn't always have the tools to do that, but is obsessively searching for those things. My spirit animal is, I like to say, Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect.
Can you sing like her?
I cannot, but I can do the horizontal running, so. It would definitely be Japan. My husband and I have been waiting to go on our honeymoon for the past 3 years, and as soon as Japan opens up, we'll be eating a lot of sushi and takoyaki and okonomiyaki and every great street food that exists. We will be consuming that. I would name the autobiography of my life Resting Bitch Face. Mostly because I always have a pretty serious face on. The sound I love is my dad's 1962 Porsche, his 356B. We just used it in my wedding, and it's hopefully I'll inherit it one day. I can't drive stick, but it's a goal of mine.